So ever since Trump's rally the other day in North Carolina, where Ilhan Omar was singled out, and it was ugly, and they chanted "Send her back," and it's really started a lot of dialogues on my social media pages, and there seems to be a group of conservatives who keep saying to me, Dave, he didn't say anything racist. Nothing racist was even said. Nothing was even racist on his tweets the other day when the House and Senate voted to condemn Trump's racist tweets. They keep saying there's no racism there. And this is very, very intriguing to me. Okay, so Trump isn't using slurs. This time, anyway. Okay, his recent tweets, there was no slurs on there. He expressed no slur, no racial slur in those tweets or at his campaign stop in North Carolina the other day. Okay, no racial slurs were used. But here's what Trump supporters and conservatives don't factor into the equation. Just because there's no racial slurs being said doesn't mean there can't be racism elsewhere. There is racism in rhetoric. Send her home is racist rhetoric. You understand? Building a border wall is racist policy. So you have racism in slurs, in derogatory language, you have racism in rhetoric, and you have racism in policy. And for whatever reason, cognitive dissonance, white privilege, lack of education, if someone isn't saying a racial slur, there can't be racism. This is what I'm getting. This is what I figured out with the conservatives in my orbit. If no one is saying a racial slur, there can't be racism in the equation at all. And this is why they're having trouble finding it. Because the racism is in rhetoric. The racism is in policy. No one's sprouting the N-word. Okay? No one's using derogatory language. This time around. Okay? But the racism is in rhetoric and in policy, and they're missing it. They're completely, absolutely, 100% missing it. Whether purposely or from a point of privilege, I don't know. I mean, it's a wide open problem here. It can come from many angles, the source of the diagnosis. But once again, I have deduced that if a racial slur is not being said, it is 100% not racist to the conservative mind, to the Trump supporter, and anybody on that side of the spectrum. Let me know what you think down in the comments. What's your experience? What are your thoughts? What are your opinions? Like, share, and subscribe, and click the bell.